Hi, everybody. I'm Rachel Ray, and today I'm in the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. This vibrant hub of the West attracts outdoor adventure seekers and travelers who love art, shopping, and high-end dining. But travelers, beware, because Denver's restaurant bills can rise higher than the Rockies. Should I be worried? I've got just 24 hours and $40. So can I prospect my way to some golden dining opportunities, or will I have to pan the city for an extra dollar? You gotta stick around to find out. Surrounded by flat prairies and Rocky Mountain peaks, Denver, Colorado rises up as a gleaming capital of the West. Modern and burgeoning, they call it the Mile High City. That's right, if you climb the steps of the state capitol, you'll reach 5,280 feet above sea level. Phew, makes me dizzy just saying that. Okay, so here's something interesting. This says 1 mile high, but 2 or 3 steps later, this is at least a couple feet more. This says 1 mile high too. Let's just say I'm somewhere in the vicinity of 5280, 1 mile high. It wasn't high ground that brought settlers here, but that bewitching stuff, gold. Back in 1858, a prospector named William Green Russell discovered a few flecks of gold along a tributary of Cherry Creek, and you know the rest. But today, Denver is loaded with golden nuggets that you don't have to pan in creek beds to find. Like historic Lower Downtown or Lodo. Here, period homes and warehouses from the late 1800s have been turned into hip restaurants and galleries. Yeah, I really enjoy walking cities. Usually everything's really easy to get around. All the restaurants and shops, they're all in concentrated areas. I just love that. Larimer Square was meant for walking. After all, it was once the main street of Denver. Today, it has exactly what I like. Shops, nightclubs, and lots of restaurants. I think I'll start my day by checking out some of these boutiques. Ooh, this one looks kind of funky. I saw in the window there that this place was voted best jeans in Denver. So I thought I'd check it out. Only $145, no extra charge for the whole. Subtle. This could be the official $40 a day travel hack. And you just look up and go cross-eyed trying to figure out what city is next. What's the name of the artist? Her name is Susan Stibbett. Beautiful stuff. You know, you have very good taste in all things, it seems. Listen, I'm starting to get a little hungry. Can you tell me where to go for breakfast?
I think Julia Blackbird's, definitely, which is up in Highland Square. It was a great place.
What kind of food do they do?
Southwestern cuisine.
Oh, cool.
Great. Yeah.
So, all right, cowgirl store to the Southwestern breakfast.
Definitely,
I can deal with that.
definitely.
That's cool. All right. Located in northwest Denver, Julia Blackbird's is only 3 miles from downtown. You know, my favorite part of visiting big cities is to check out all the funky little areas on the outskirts. This one's called Highland Square, and it is too cool. All these great little boutiques and antique shops and great restaurants. Ooh, I'm excited and hungry. Here's breakfast. Julia Blackbird's attracts diners from far and wide thanks to its warm, inviting atmosphere. And take a look at the art on these walls.
Hi. Table for one? Yep, just me. Thank you. You're welcome. Great.
Julia's serves up a fusion of Native American, Mexican, and Spanish flavors prepared del corazon, from the heart. For owner Julie Siegfried, food isn't a business, it's a way of life. And she's all about fresh ingredients. Good for flavor and lower costs, too. So when she chooses her chilies, she takes time to know the farmer who grew them, and guess who benefits from that kind of care? You bet. That's us.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow, everything sounds great. They have blue corn griddle cakes with peach syrup. How good does that sound? Ooh, this one sounds really good. Pastry shell with eggs, chilies, queso, potatoes, and chorizo. All my favorites. Only $5.50 too. I'm gonna go with that.
Were you ready to order?
Yeah, actually, I made a pretty quick decision here. I'm gonna try your quiche.
Okay.
Sounds great. And a big cup of coffee.
Okay. This quiche starts out like any other. Julie beats fresh eggs and cream and pours them into a pastry crust. But hold on. Here comes the Southwestern bang. Potatoes, chorizo, those famous chilies, and a touch of queso fresco. Once baked, it's ready for a tangy chili sauce and one last sprinkling of fresh cheese.
Oh, that looks great. Thank you. Smells really good. Ooh, look at that chili sauce on there. Nice and spicy. Lots of chilies going on and the chorizo. And that sauce is fantastic. Starting my day with a little kick.
You know what? This treat to my taste buds, including coffee, tax, and tip, only set me back $8.59, leaving me with over $31 for the rest of my day. Can't complain about that. Coming up, panning for gold. Records, that is.
Underground.
And I'm looking to strike it rich.
Oh, look, there it is. Focaccia on homemade bread.
But will this turn out to be fool's gold? Stick around and find out. If you're looking for a deal of a meal, don't just order off the menu. Check out the special for bargains. Once a frontier town of the Wild West, Denver takes pride in its past. You can spot historic landmarks everywhere. Remember the unsinkable Molly Brown who survived the Titanic? Here's her house, a Victorian jewel restored to its 1910 splendor. For culture lovers, there's a wealth of museums and art galleries and enough exhibits to keep you browsing for weeks. But don't worry, around every corner, there's a cafe, a pub, or a restaurant to keep your energy up. And since this is Gold Digger Country, I think I'll check out a store full of golden oldies. Cool. Maybe I'll even find a good buy on some old favorites.
Okay, what else do I want to check out? Search goes on.
Well, I didn't find exactly the bargain I was looking for. Let's hope I have better luck finding a good lunch deal. Ooh, jackpot. Check it out. This free paper's got the best of Denver listed. See what they have to say here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Best French, best Indian. You know, whenever I'm thumbing through local papers, I keep my eye out for certain budget buzzwords, like specials and early bird. Here's one here, best Italian lunch special. Does that sound like me or what? I'm gonna write that one down for sure. Parisi, an Italian market and deli. What more could a girl ask for? With a bakery on site turning out fresh breads and traditional pizzas, no wonder the crowds come in droves. The deli sales help keep meal prices down. But there's no skimping on the fare with a tempting array of cheeses, salamis, salads, and olives. And for those with a craving for pasta, there's a choice of homemade sauces to please every palate.
Ooh, smells good. Special. Well, that's their specialty. Ooh, add arugula pesto to your sandwich. Panini, that's on baguette. Oh, number 3 sounds great. Prosciutto, fresh mozzarella, lettuce, tomato with the arugula pesto would be perfect. What can I get for you? Hi.
Hi, I think I'll have your number 3 focaccia sandwich, and I'd like it as a special with the arugula pesto.
While I feast on the sights in the deli case, they make my sandwich in the back, starting with fresh focaccia, hot out of the oven. Then there's the pesto, made with arugula to give it a little bite, and blended with anchovies, capers, and parmesan. Next, it's time to stack on the centerpiece. Thinly sliced prosciutto and mozzarella, the real stuff pulled by hand. Top it off with tomato and lettuce. Now there's a sandwich.
Would you like a cup of ice with that?
Yeah. Okay. Rachel, there you go. Ooh, it's beautiful. Thanks.
The homemade focaccia.
Whew. I think I got one of the last slots. Okay, here it goes. Wow, just like Italy. Fantastic. The first thing you taste is that arugula pesto. I'm so glad I got that. And the mozzarella, that is real fresh mozzarella. Not salty, just smooth and creamy and delicious. All on that homemade focaccia with herbs and extra virgin olive oil. Fantastic.
What better way to go than dining at a deli where the food is top-notch but doesn't cost a bundle? Only $8.81 for a fabulous sandwich even my mother would love. That leaves me with over $22 for the rest of my day.
Wow, is that great? I'm so glad I took the time to check out that free local paper. It was a gold mine of information. And you know, the special worked out to be extra special right here.
Coming up, they claim they brew more beer here than any other state in the country.
Where's a good place to get a beer?
Can I sample a few without going under?
Cheers!